Play this Wolf Creek LiDar. Nah, Junior, we unfortunately we don't get out to play as much as we'd love to, just for this, don't have as much time in the day as we would like to be able to do that. But yeah, people probably don't want to see my real golf
Hello
swing.
there, my name's John McCarthy.
I do
and
okay. I do okay out there,
to
but
welcome you to PGA Tour
it's nothing where
2K25.
Got much to
Spoiler
display.
alert, golf is about to happen right now. And we will begin our day with a par
All right.
5. All right, let's launch this ball into the fairway and take it from there.
We're gonna launch it for sure. Wolf Creek LiDAR course. Let's see what we got here. A lot of elevation changes.
Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep.
A lot of elevation changes.
Hopefully this will bounce to the left.
Yeah, you want to get your practice in for some elevation changes. Yeah, and get your work in on that one. This would be a good course to do it.
You'll get one.
A lot of them.
This is an uphill putt and moving to the left.
Jeez.
Oh, man. Here's a 9-foot
Did we
putt.
really have that much extra power on it?
And you're under par already here today. Let's keep it there, and let's.
Now, Steve, it doesn't have all of them.
Doesn't
have all of them
before the end of things here today.
But I mean, there's a number. It has what it has, but there's also a number of created ones after even public courses, other PGA courses. I mean, this is a PGA course it's a created course. See, look at all these elevation changes, man. Get your practice on this.
Good job. And second shot here on the second hole.
Pitch. Going uphill.
Good job. We're on the green.
It's not bad.
See how you do with this 13-foot putt. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right.
Yeah, Junior, like bogey ball over here too. Sure, it's a lot more rust on the game. I used to play a lot more. I used to play like once, twice a week. Like a good, few handful of years ago, and then just got busy and, other things going on in life, and just haven't had like 4 to 6 hours to kind of put on the course. I get out a handful of times.
Oh. All right, let's go. This one's for par. It's a short putt, but it does move right to left.
Gary, I think so.
Right,
I was a big fan of that over 2K23.
And you're 1 under for the day.
And I looked for every reason to dislike this one, and I
now we will tee
really
up on
couldn't.
the third hole.
Really couldn't. Some elevation on this ball. Let's see here. It's a tricky one. Elevation and got some wind. Need to get some height on it so it sits a little better. Let's see if we got the estimate proper here. Obviously not the best line, but did we get the right distance?
Best of luck on
Yeah,
this one.
for the most part, sure
Got
did.
a lot of real estate to cover here. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left.
Yeah, Gary, yeah, I'm all for this one. I think it's worth at least the standard, and I'm pretty sure it's on sale still. 15% off PlayStation Store. I would imagine it's the same in Steam and Xbox. Maybe even, I mean, if you got patience, you know, you can always check Walmart online, Target online, Best Buy online, if you want to see if it's cheaper.
So far, so good. Looking very good.
Boom!
Ah,
I thought it was.
All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. Okay, now let's
Dang
have a
it.
check-in on our scorecard. All right, best of luck. Have a nice drive.
Our
here on this
Darius, we're
fourth
playing
hole,
the
par
most
4.
favorite thing we love to do on this game. We're playing it we're going on a quick play on a created course, but this one is Wolf Creek. It's a LiDAR after a real course, because I don't think it's in the mix of, you know, the courses that are on the game. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We did play our daily master tournament earlier, and now we're doing this. Like, this is honestly my favorite thing to do on this game, is just go out and play these created courses. Like, I appreciate people's creativity, and to me it's one thing that keeps the game new and fresh for me.
Yeah, we'll have that.
And the good thing is there's a lot of these created courses coming out all the time, so it's just, I
This
have a
shot's about
huge
80
list in
yards out.
Facebook. I've got comments on, I've got a created courses series on my YouTube that I've been putting together, a playlist there with a number of those already that I've played and posted. I like the tour play and the rank play and everything like that, but I love playing these creative courses, just coming out and playing them. The career's good. I mean, I like that too. But I love playing these, man.
Great job on that approach. Here's a 7-foot putt. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par.
Yeah, Junior, I've gotten usually
Okay, we
like
got
a good day I can walk
par
away
5
with
here
like
on the
4
fifth hole.
pars or
Let's have a
so
good
and a
tee
birdie in
shot.
there maybe. I've gotten an eagle before on a par 5. It was awesome, you know. Very probably try to jump these rocks here. Yeah, it was a par 5, and I think I was like, I had a good drive right down the fairway. Really good drive, good contact, good distance, and you know, if anyone can screw up a good drive, it's me. But this was not one of those cases. Pulled out the 3-wood high loft. I was about 250 out, and then just the ball was actually, or the tee was actually like over. I had to like walk up or go cart up and see where it was, and it was like center. And so I
And
hit
this
it,
shot is clocking in around
and
105 yards
it was
from
going
the
on
pin.
a good line. And I was like, oh, this might be good. And then I drive up over the hill, and the ball's like 6 feet away from the cup. I'm like, oh, if anyone can screw up a good approach, it's me, right? But this was not one of those cases. Sunk the putt, got an eagle. It was awesome. It was cool, man. Those are the shots that make you then buy lessons. Like, oh my God, should I start looking at tournaments now? So, you know what I mean? So, Chandler, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. So, start looking at amateur tournaments now, man. It's like I got my first eagle. It's like, hold on there, cowboy. I had one round. I had one round where my first 4 holes were all pars. It was like one of those things. I was just like, holy cow, man! It's like this is what it's like.
Looks like this one's going left.
Darn! It's like this is what it's
And
like to
from
be a
the
pro.
greenside sand, let's have a nice out here.
Let's get out here. We got to probably go long on this one, but we got to get out of this. Look at this deep bunker, man. Look at this thing. Yeah.
Good job getting out of that bunker. Little work left to do, but nothing serious. Here we go.
Yeah, it's just got to get that first.
This one's going
First,
downhill,
make
breaking
the cut.
right
Make
to
the
left.
cut. It's just, that's the first step, and then it's top 75. Top 50. That's funny. Ooh, darn.
Almost. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup.
Oh my God!
Oh, and the par.
I was like, I knew it. I was like, I think
I
I'm a little too left.
All right, here we go. Give
That's
it tap,
all right.
and
It's
we'll
all
head on to
good.
the next.
It happens.
Okay, 1 under par on your round. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th.
Yeah, it's all good, Steve. I get it. We got here. You know we're going for it. You know this, man. Oh, beauty.
Ooh, just tattooed that drive. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here.
Well, if you mention that it's not going to, then it's not going to.
And here's our second shot on the 6th.
Trying to play it right up this and bank it around. We've got to, it's going to pop to the left because of the lie. So we do have to play it a little more. Let's see if we can estimate this correctly. The swing is another story here. Oh. Oh.
Was a good one.
There we go. That's not bad.
All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. And a great effort on this hole to bounce back.
Thank you, Unicycler.
Bogey on the last. Great work. That's a birdie. And after that, you're 2 under. This hole is a par 4. It's not all that lengthy.
Driver, I do the ranked tours and everything. I don't do really any of the online like, you know, matchmaking. I mean, I like my career. I like doing the ranked tours, weekly, dailies. I like just coming out playing quick play created courses. It's like my thing. Let's see. But I do say, and I do think it's worth at least the standard edition. You know, if you do want like the extra perks and closed clubs, virtual currency, all that, and you're thinking about, you know, if you get past to the point where you want to buy it, it's like, should I get the other? And you're going to consider getting the other, and you're actually going to execute on getting one of the others, like the deluxe or the standard, or the deluxe or the legend. And, you know, I would just go for the legend because we've all spent, like, you know, $20, $30 on worse things in life. And let's see how much wind we're gonna have here. But I do think it's worth the purchase for the standard. Needed a perfect swing on that, and we got one.
Oh yeah, going straight for the green. Nice to see.
Ooh, there we go. Absolutely, we've all spent it on worse, man.
Look at this, driving the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. Here we go. This next putt for the eagle. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right.
Do need to get a quick thumbnail of this. That was a good ball, good hole, good view. Just one moment, y'all. Just gotta get a nice, wonderful thumbnail here. Ooh. I looked away, then I saw it lipped, and I was like, dang it. It'd be nice to get that eagle.
And that drops for your fourth birdie of the day.
We'll still
and
take
after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3
take a bird. We'll still take a bird, of course we'll take a bird.
Par 3, 8th hole.
I knew I should have done a practice swing. Just get lined up there. I was like,
green,
I'm not on.
All right.
I'm not on. I should have done it.
Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole.
It's like, I'll figure it out. We want that damn hole in one, man. Ever elusive hole in one.
Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. All right, let's go. We need a par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. And right now, you are at 3 under par. And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4.
If we can sneak that in there. That's exactly what
Nice
the
swing
line we
onto
want.
that one.
Is it? No, maybe, maybe not. Yeah, maybe. Solid.
Look at this. Driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. This one's around 26
I'm
feet
just
away.
proud of you.
Careful
Well,
here,
thanks.
going downhill and to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. This one's still on track. Oh, and it doesn't go. All right, that's a well-played hole, tapping in for birdie.
Ozark National.
Clocking in at 4 under par.
It's not
at
Lake
the
of the
moment.
Ozarks, is it? One would assume
Now let's
here in
see
Lake
what happens here on the
Ozark,
10th.
Lake of the Ozarks. It's pushies. Nice roll. Thank you for that roll.
And this one's about 85 yards to the pin.
Throat shot with a 60. Ooh. I do that
This putt's about 4 feet.
when I know it's going to be good.
Ooh, that drops, and that's your
Yeah, he does it a
second
little ooh.
birdie in a row.
Yeah, see? You
Okay,
guys might
here
have
we
done
go
it
with the
yourself over
11th
there
hole.
on
It's a
your other
par
end of
3.
the phone. Alright, let's go maybe right here. $53 down. Let's see what we can get here. Barely any wind. Ugh. Those damn pushes.
You'll be all
Up
right.
the right-ish esque. It's a
And
little bit
for
low.
a score of 6 under on the round, if you sink this. Breaking pretty hard to the left.
Short.
Looking good so far?
No.
Oh, just missed that birdie.
Not enough oomph on that
There's
ball.
almost
That might
nothing
have
left to this one.
went down if we did have
And
enough.
Just tapping that one in for par. Nice.
Raphael, I appreciate you on the follow.
Teeing off now on a short par 5.
Short par 5 it is, yeah. Bring it back.
I approve.
God, with those elevation
Okay,
changes,
about,
man, those balls
I'd
are just
say
going to drop for
185
days.
or so to the pin from here.
Six iron. Nice.
Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And this one's 7 feet away.
No.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. Be nice
And
indeed.
now this from 4 feet. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4.
There's the hole right there. Let's see if we can make it, shall we?
Going for the green.
Ooh, beautiful. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, oh.
Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. And this next putt goes, you got your eagle. I think this one's going just a bit to the right.
It's left to right at the end. It's going left at the end. Oh, we didn't get it. Did we get it? Oh, 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 oh.
Flying by the hole.
Damn.
And here's an 8-footer for us. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And the par 4, 14th hole is next.
Can have fun with these elevation changes. That is for sure.
There we go. Nice swing on that one. Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there.
Gonna pop to the left.
And this putt for the birdie.
Oh.
Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
31 down. Felt that push right away.
This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. I think this one's breaking to the left. This one's a 4-foot putt.
Short benders can be tough.
Oh, that par would have been nice.
It happens.
Here we go. Tapper on in.
I am rushing a little bit. We do have
head
to
on to the
get
next
going
hole.
to church here.
Okay, 7 under par
Pushing
at
it.
the moment. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4.
Let's see here. Ooh, can we run it in? Ooh, can we run it in? Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can.
Oh my goodness, that was spicy.
Right into that bunker.
All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say?
Get up there.
All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand.
That's some quick
Okay, here's your
left,
look
right to
at
left by the
birdie.
peat, isn't it?
And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Just 4 feet left on this one. And right now, you're 7 under for the day. Okay, penultimate hole of this course. It's a par 5. Have a good tee shot.
Can we make it across there? We should be able to, right? You know we're going for it. How are you going to line up to this hole and not pull out your driver? Nailed it. There we go.
We are about 140 yards out.
Okay, look at this 100-foot drop. Let's just go to the 5-wood. No. No, we're not going to the 5-wood. Like I'm sending this into the stratosphere, bruh. Give me the driver.
Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. And here's a look at what you need to do to get to 9 under. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. Oh, it's going right by. This one's a 3-foot putt. Okay, time to head over to the next hole.
All right.
Teeing off here on a short par 4.
Excuse me. We're gonna definitely go for this. Ah, no. Not good. Nope.
Oh,
We're gonna go for it,
to the
though.
water.
Come on. How are we not gonna go for it? Let's try it again. No, we're going for it. 18th hole. Come on. Get up there.
Well, you put a nice swing onto that one.
Oh, there we go. That's all right. All right. All right.
Here's a 10-foot
That should be
putt.
enough.
I think this is going to go right to left. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Oh, all right.
Okay, that one will drop on in.
And with a bogey, it's not preferred. 66, I appreciate that follow.
Today, and you wound up at 7 under par.
Not bad, not bad.
And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you. For
Yeah,
the
you
round,
know,
and,
Wolf
see you
Creek,
next
you
time.
know, it's kind of one of those courses you say you want to, but we won't favorite it. We'll give it a rating, 3-star. It's all right.